We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Andrelton Simmons is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Lays off 1-0. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Hard on the ground towards short. Gonzalez is up with it. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now batting, number 25. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's set. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! Into the box now, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, number 23.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Duvall brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Popped him up. Fletcher is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's Donaldson. Now here it comes. Here's the pitch.
1-1. No, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Donaldson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ball two.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Three and one.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Rendon has it, and there's out number two. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with two gone. Keuchel pauses. First pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. If you're going to try to pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Standing in. David Fletcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. One and one the count. Outside, 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Ball.
Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Striding in, Justin Upton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way to Upton. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Profar has a play. And that retires the side. At the plate, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Sano.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Line drive base hit.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up Simmons, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Marwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Don't want to forget about him. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. 3-1 to him now. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And the runner back. A bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Max Stassi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Max Stassi.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Jurickson Profar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
2-0.
Strike taken up in the zone. Profar ahead with the 3-1 count here.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Has a look. Now the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. First and second now, one man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Just keeping him close. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder. And that baby's gone. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Rendon has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, number 25. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sano is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up now, Max Kepler reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Gonzalez.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Keuchel pauses. Here's his offering. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the stretch. Still 1-2. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count still full. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Ohtani. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Fletcher is there, and the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, David Fletcher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now that's popped up. Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton.
No, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-1.
Outside.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Max Stassi, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Count is 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In there, strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's finding new life out there in the sixth inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Standing in, number 25 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lays off the slider and it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Garver corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. All right.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Full count now. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Justin.
Tyler Clippard will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And another foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Felix Pena enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Popped up, number 25 in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. Rendon is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Liner towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1-0.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The next 3-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit hard on the ground at first. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. That ball is absolutely crushed. To the plate now, Max Kepler. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High and deep to left center field, a ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, number 25. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Taylor Rogers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Albert Pujols will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Albert Pujols.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2 now. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. This is foul right side. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Kepler's there for it. 2 down. And now for the Angels, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kenta Maeda takes home the win. Dallas Keuchel was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball.